what's going on, guys? It's your boy DGO Cats, or the God of Cats, back again with another video. And in today's video, we are going to be playing Those Nights at Biddy's. This is another series that I've made. There we go. Gotta fix my legs. Anyway, this is another one of the game series that I've made. So yeah, anyway, today we're going to do nights 1, 2, and 3, because there are a lot of nights in this game, and I really don't want it to take twice as long as a normal FNAF game, so, yeah. Without further ado, let's get started. We have this. Alright, so let's start off by looking at the guide, even though I know how all these work. Let's see. This is Biddy. Biddy, when she's in the office, hide in the locker. Okay. Rascal, when he's at the door, close it. He has a sound cue, and this is the sound cue. So there's that. And then Oscar. There's a space to get around Roblox censoring. When he's in the doorway, shine the light. He has a sound cue. His sound cue. Onyx, hide in the locker when she's in the office. And she's in the vents. Alright. Amy, when she's in the vent, shine the light there. There are 2 sound cues. So one of them's for the vent, and the other one's the same as Oscar. So the footstep running sound means shine the light. Got it. Chance, when he runs, close the door. There's a sound cue. There's that. And then Brody, or Bro Die. When he's in your office, shock him. Kaylee, when she's in the office, shock her. She's also in the vents. And Lewis, when she's at the window, push the button under the window. No sound cue for you. Alright, so we're only doing nights 1 through 3, so we only have to worry about you, and you. So far. But that's all the characters. So let's see. TNAB 1. Night 1. Can I, mute my game? Thank you. There we go. Alright. This game is definitely gonna get updated. Let's see. We have updating the cameras. Let's see. The locker, the shocker. And that's it. Just cameras, locker, and shocker. How many are there? Number 12. Oh, I see. Oh, yep. So Biddy is the only one active for night 1. And I'm gonna be honest, I forgot all their movement patterns. and everything, just because every time I play this game, because I do actually play this one quite a bit, every time I play it, I just wait for them to show up in the office. Because, like, all the ones that don't show up in your office have a sound cue. So you really just have to sit here and wait for stuff to happen. Like, either Biddy shows up in your office. Lewis is the only difficult one because she's the only one out here. But Lewis is getting nerfed, for sure. Because this is a shock. So, so these two buttons are getting replaced by one thing. Also, this office is one of the bigger ones for sure. Let's see. Let's stare to the left. And this is a strategy you see me use a lot because all the characters that come from the right have a sound cue. And all the ones, yep, like Biddy, just appear on the left side. And it's just Biddy this round. The clock is also going to get updated. Now, those Nights at Biddy series was split among 3 save files. Just because there's so few. Or because originally I was trying to make this with NPCs. So, and it wouldn't let me spawn in any more NPCs. So I had to split it into 3 files. Now that I'm not using NPCs, it's just taking up more space. Because don't feel like rebuilding 4 maps. Because it's either rebuild 4 maps in one of the first 2 saves or rebuild 6 maps in the second save. Oh yeah, Biddy doesn't even come to the doors. Biddy goes into the room right here. And then she just like makes a break for it straight into your office. And there's no camera out there either. So that's fun. Yeah, but this is an easier night for sure. It's like night 1 of Five Nights at Purple Cats 2, except with only one character this time. Nights 2 and 3 get a bit more difficult because it introduces a new mechanic each night. Night 4 doesn't introduce new mechanics, but it introduces the vent. Night 5 is another mechanic with the vent. Night 6 is Chance, who actually is Foxy. So he'll sit there and run at you, but you can wait and listen for the sound cue. And then you have Night 7, which is which one's Night 7? Night 7 is Brody, which is introducing the shock mechanic through the door. Night 8 is Kaylee, shock through the vent. And Night 9 is Lewis with her own ability. Which is the shock at the window, because she's like Blank. She's a combination of Blank and Sister Location animatronics, basically. Not appearance-wise, but mechanic-wise. She'll break through the window if you don't deal with her in time. Blank from Five Nights at Candy's. And then you have actual custom night challenges. There's 4 challenges and then a nightmare mode, I believe. Either that or it's 3 challenges in a nightmare mode and then all max mode. All I know is I'm gonna do the challenges, then all max mode, and then nightmare mode. Nightmare mode is actually gonna be difficult on this one because it's just looping all of the sound cues that you rely on in this game. So you don't know if they're actually here or not. So that's fun. Dum dum diddle dum 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 diddle dum 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 dum. There's night 1. We're going to do nights 1, 2, and 3 in this video. The next video will be updating this game, and then the last video will be, or not the last video, and then the video after that's going to be 4, 5, and 6, then 7, 8, and 9, and then all the extra challenges. But anyway, that was night 1. Let's get on to night 2. The extended loading screen of this game always gives me a heart attack. Oh yeah, 10 nights, a guide button here, and then the custom night. Night 2. Diddle-dum dum dum diddle dum dum diddle-dum dum dum diddle-dum dum dum diddle-dum dum 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 diddle-dum dum dum dum. That's gonna be Rascal's sound right here. And then you've got Biddy in here. And then next round we're gonna have Oscar, which is this button. But yeah, the strategy for literally every single night is just gonna be to stand like this. Because you can access all the buttons you need relatively quickly. There is an intense part in the later nights where 3 enemies attack at the same time. Those are, what is it? It's Rascal, wait, no, 4 attack, but 2 get dealt with. It's Oscar, Amy, Rascal, and Chance, I believe. Something like that. Alright, it's 1 a.m. And no one's attacked yet. So we're doing alright. Trust me, this game doesn't seem like that much right now, but as soon as you get into night 6 and beyond, that's when it gets chaotic. Get rid of Rascal. I should have checked the light first to show you him. But yeah, he's really loud. I turned up my audio because I couldn't hear all the sound cues in the, what's it called? The extras menu. Not that I need to, because all of the sound cues are already memorized by me. Hi, Biddy. How are you today? Huh. So if I stay in the touch trigger for a long time, it gets rid of Biddy the first time. Because every other time I've played this, I'm in, out. Boom. She's still there. In, out again. Sometimes she won't be, but apparently all I have to do is just sit there for a while. I don't even think the scariest part about the game is the jump scares. I think it's just the, like, moment of silence followed up by loud sound cues. I think that's the part that scares people the most, or that will scare people the most. Yeah. Look behind me, make sure there's no Betty Kitty here yet. And no, her name's not Betty Kitty just so we can have an in-universe BK. Alright? No, it's not a knockoff BK. These characters in this game are based off of actual characters. They're based off of my actual pets. And her name is Betty Kitty. Her name is Bitty D Kitty. Alright? Because she's a little itty bitty thing. Yeah, and she's gone. Huh. Oh, shoot, it's already 4 a.m. Damn. And he's gone. And he's gone. No. No, don't. Alright, yeah, balance beam. Totally won't have any lore significance for future games. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. AKA second game in the series. That's totally not where we go. Second game's not a bunker. I'm not giving you guys that hint right now at all or anything. Dum dum dum. 30 seconds. If anyone were to attack next, it would be Biddy. And at 10 seconds left, you don't even have to worry about them because they're on a 10-second kill timer. Meaning they take 10 seconds once they get in to kill you. Meaning right now, since no one's in their attack position, I can win. I don't even have to worry about it. Easy. 5 a.m. If you deal with anyone at 5 a.m. or just before 5 a.m., you're set with them for the night. They're not going to attack you anymore because it takes so long to deal with them. Like, 4 a.m. is when, like, everything happens because everything starts lining up with each other. And then 5 a.m. is just, like, the calm after the storm kind of thing. Alright, night 3. How long have I been recording for? Night 3. Alright, this one introduces one more character. This series is ridiculously long. At least the first 2 games have a lot of nights, and those nights at Biddy's 2 is really the first game where the last night, where I started experimenting with the last night having a different way of ending than just the 6 a.m. that we're all used to. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot I can use the arrow keys instead of my mouse. Huh. That should be a challenge I do with That should be a challenge I do with a FNAF game or FNAF fan game at some point. I get like a second computer with like WASD 1 and the arrow keys on it, and then just let my cat walk around on it. Here's Oscar. And try to just like sabotage me, and I have to like survive with, oh, hi Biddy, up close and personal today, I see. And I have to like survive with this kind of like I forgot his name, but He's a Twitch streamer. Flip, I forgot his name. If you watch Astral Spiff, you know who he is. He has a child who gets, like, their own computer keyboard or, like, mouse or whatever, and he tries to beat FNAF games with the child. I forgot his name. I think it's Mr. Wigglesworth or Dr. Wigglesworth or something. I don't know. Anyway, if I can remember, I'll put an iCard for it. Who's next? Oscar? It's 3 a.m. Let me just turn down my volume real quick. Hey, Oscar. Bye, Oscar. Oh yeah, next up is Biddy. Guys, I know what it looks like, but I promise my videos are not scripted. They are not scripted. Every time I mention a character, they show up. Every single time. I'm sitting on the bathroom camera in Origins looking for a Golden Cat or Shadow Cat. I mention their name. They appear. I start talking about Biddy. She shows up in my office. Like, these videos aren't scripted, I swear. I know I'm making it very hard for you to believe that, but I promise they're not scripted. I just have very good timing. Oh, no. Imagine a video where I had to use the arrow keys instead of WASD. I wouldn't be that bad right now because I'm still getting used to computer controls, so... There he is. Alright, so I have a video idea that I want to do. So all these characters, you just see them as blocks right now. What I want to do is I want to go into one of the many Roblox roleplay games that has an OC maker. And I want to basically model out what all of the characters would look like. I'm going to do that eventually. It's going to be like a one-off video. But yeah. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna make a huge time lapse where I model all of the characters, and then I'm gonna go screw around with some people with them. Maybe at some point I'll also get some friends to join in. Maybe. That's up to them. I don't know. I would be down for that, honestly. Like, I know Among Us is kind of dead, but, like, people still play it, so how dead could it really be? So, like, I might get some friends to play Among Us because you know, who wouldn't want to gaslight their friends for 30 minutes and record it and upload it to YouTube? I have a lot of ideas for this channel, and basically, between my games that I've made, which there are a lot of, and some other games that I really want to play, I'm not running out of ideas on this channel for a while. Like, I still haven't even made some of the games yet. Like, for example, Five Nights at Purple Cat's Origins. I had to make the game before I could upload the playthrough. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button. And subscribe for more somewhat daily videos. If I can remember, there will be videos up on screen right now to hit, so click one of those. If you liked this video, you'll probably like them too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love how I was uploading videos and like completely ignoring all of the stuff. And now all of a sudden I've gone full on sellout mode like all the other YouTubers. Anyway, bye guys, and peace out.